Welcome back to another episode of the Brewers and Boys podcast.
This is it.
Here we are.
It's
Here
us.
he is.
Welcome back to another episode of the Brewers and Boys potty.
Potty mouth?
Potty ass.
Potty train.
When you go potty.
Tell us.
When you go potty.
Speaking of potty, Boston accent potty.
Potty. Party.
Party games.
P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta.
Party games, man. Party games.
Party games.
Yeah. I mean, like, what is your go-to party game? If you had to choose one. We might agree. I don't know. But we'll see. What are you motorboating over there?
Yeah, I wish. Well, naturally, I guess, as a, not that we went to college, but a frat party kind of gentleman would want to play like pong. Like, you know what I mean? Like cups.
Yeah.
Like, you know, little beer pong.
I think that'd be mine.
That's like the most generic way you can straddle this party game episode.
Straddle.
Whatever you need to do. But, like, I feel like there's a lot of sleepers in this game. Like, you got, like, the flips.
The game of the party games.
You got, like, the flip cup. You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
And you, like, go down the line. Each person has to flip and land it. And
Drink
until
the
you get to
cup,
the end.
flip it over, flip it. Yeah.
Exactly, that type
All
of
that shit,
of shite. You got a good classic. If there's only a handful of you, play a good game of pool. Like if you're somewhere where you got a pool table, if you're at a bar, they got a billiard table.
Billiards table.
Play a good game of pool. Oh fuck,
that's good.
Because that's such a vibe, right? Like you can like walk, you can like stand and like walk around a pool table and talk with people, and they're playing, and it's just like it's almost like a grown up drinking. Like you're just like talk.
It really depends on what the environmental situation is.
Yeah. If you don't have a pool
like
table.
for us, like we have a pool table in our living room, right? So like it's a little different. I mean, it's not a full size one, but it's like it's a pretty decent size one.
It's enough to get by. It's not the size; it's how you use it.
I haven't been told that very often.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You know, and then you get into like cards, and then like there's card games, you know, like Buzzed, which is a game that we have, which is actually right here.
Funny enough, Buzzed.
Buzzed, not a sponsor, but you should be. Cards Against Humanity, which is somewhere in this place, definitely not a sponsor, but you definitely should be.
We played that just the other night too.
Yeah, and that was really fun. I feel, but like. The thing with that is that like you have to have multiple people.
Yeah, you can't just do it with two people. Obviously.
Yeah, like Pong, you can do it with two people. Pool, two people. I imagine there's some other games out there, two people. But like, you know, with like
cards.
Certain card games, it has to be more than one. More than two.
Yeah, you need at least 3 people to play Cards Against Humanity because you need to have like the card czar.
Yeah, and
who's
then, like 2 others.
Who's like judging the funniness of the card. Like, you know, like. So some things you need people for, some things you don't need people for. You know, like masturbation, it just takes one person. You know what I mean?
Well, depends how you do it.
You're like,
my vape wasn't even working there for a second.
damn.
But
What else we got?
I mean, and then it comes down to like you can play like games with like Google Home,
dude.
And there's so many different like.
Some of the times we've played games with like Google Home and like Alexa, and you can do like the what's it called?
Mad Libs thing.
Mad Libs.
Yeah.
That shit where she's like, give me a noun, give me a plural noun, give me an adjective, and you can just it doesn't
even matter.
It doesn't even matter what you say because she will say it back. Like Alexa or Google Home, for example, like they will just say it back, and it's hilarious. Like one time specifically, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know, yeah.
We went and every single answer we said Wisconsin.
For no reason at all.
No, just out of nowhere, we just said Wisconsin. And then she'd be like, give me a plural noun, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Give me an adjective. And I would say something, and I'd be like, this thing, just kidding, still Wisconsin.
Yeah, scissors. Just kidding, Wisconsin.
And when she said it, she'd be like, scissors, just kidding, still Wisconsin. Like, it was fucking hilarious.
And then you got like Akinator and shit. Like these aren't like necessarily like drinking games. But, like,
they're not.
They're fun to play.
It's fun to play while you're drinking. So
yeah.
It's not a game to get you drunk, but it's something you should do while you're drinking.
Yeah.
You can even do Akinator on your fucking phone. You can get an app and just play Akinator and like get the other person to pick a character, and it's so fucking fun, dude. Like anything to like liven it up. Like it's so good, dude.
I think one game that I don't really like, I've never actually like played it. Well, I played it like once, but I didn't really understand it. Is like the beer dice or whatever, where you like throw it up and it lands on the table and like bounces off. And you gotta try to like catch it and shit,
or like get it in the cup is the game.
Yeah,
it's like that's like the aim of the game, right?
I mean, some people it's fun, but for me, I'm like But like I said, I've only played it like once, and I was like, shit, so bad. I like missed the table almost every time. Like
beer die or whatever. Right?
Yeah, beer die.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I mean, there's tons and tons of drinking games out there, but like our go-to is definitely like Pong or like the card games and shit. I mean, do you remember? I can't remember like what you called it, but we played it one time. I think it's called like Ride the Bus. Or whatever, where you like
with the cards.
Yeah, you have to like guess like the suit and the color.
You got
higher or lower.
Yes.
That was face
crazy.
Or face cards or not or whatever.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, I can't. Remember.
I was drunk as piss.
Yeah, I can't remember how it goes. You start guessing the suit, I think, and then you get it.
Yeah.
And then you go higher or lower, and you get it, and then outside or in between those two cards you have. And then I think you guess suits again. Or no, the first
red or
one.
Black.
The first one's red or black, I think.
Yeah.
And then you get it.
Suits,
and then you get it, and then outside or in between, and I don't fucking something like that.
It's but then it's like
you just get
there's multiple like levels for each person.
For every wrong answer you take a swig.
So like if you're lucky, you only drink like 2 or 3 times, right? But
Some
if you have
get
like really bad luck, which like we have had really bad luck, you drink like 30 sips or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And you're absolutely bombshell drunk afterwards.
Yeah. Go through a couple of beer on one round sometimes.
Yeah. Remember what we used to do as well? The Centurion Challenge or whatever the fuck, where you threw up all over your
That was something else
bed.
too, yeah. So the Centurion Challenge, for those who are not familiar, is you take a shot glass. Like however many people are, whatever. Yeah. You can do it by yourself if you want, but that's sad.
And every 60 seconds,
you take a shot
of beer. Or like a cooler or like whatever. Yeah. Obviously, you can't do it with like hard liquor because you would fucking die after like 6 minutes.
So yeah, you take a shot. So we were doing beer. Centurion Challenge, 60 seconds, you take a shot of beer. So as soon as you're done, ideally you want to fill the shot glass back up.
Yeah.
And then you just sit there.
As soon as you take it, the timer starts again.
Yeah.
So that you have time to fill up your glass and sit there for like 50 seconds or whatever. And then
take
the timer goes off, take a drink, take the shot. And then as soon as you're done and you bring it back down, the timer starts again.
And a shot of beer doesn't sound like a lot.
Yeah.
But when you hit it for however long, you're fucking cruising.
Because like a shot is an ounce, right?
Yeah.
12 ounces in a can. So every 12 minutes, you're finishing a beer.
At least. Like some shot glasses are bigger too, right? So
it really depends.
It depends.
But like if you get like the small, like weird, like little plastic ones or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a shot of beer every minute for 12 minutes.
So 12 minutes you finish a beer, 24 minutes to a beer. Like, it's just like you're climbing. And it feels like nothing at the beginning, but then all of a sudden.
So like every, like, what is it? Every, like, I don't even know. You finish a 12-pack in like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Or like 2 hours or something. Yeah. I'm not good at math. That was my strong suit.
And that is fucking ridiculous. Like for us sitting here, like drinking a beer every like 10 minutes is like you're partying.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, if we're sitting here, finish a beer every like 20 minutes, 20-some odd minutes. Like if we're sitting and actually enjoying it, right? And just like hanging out. But the Centurion Challenge will fuck you and your family. Like
at the beginning, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But then as you get going, and it's an ounce of beer every 60 seconds. It's literally like a swig every minute.
Yeah.
and then until you're done, and you're fucking ghost town after that.
And then it's shitty when you have to go get another drink because that's also on your time.
That's eating off your clock.
Yeah, so you're like up and you have to come.
You almost
back
have to keep your
immediately and,
case between your legs because you know it's gonna go.
Yeah, because you got to crack it and then fucking get all set, pour it up. Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure that's how we did it, or that's how I had it. I think I had the 12-pack between my legs,
and then we just
and we were
because you plow through it. You plow
like
through
you
it.
wouldn't even realize.
Yeah,
all of a sudden you're done.
It's crazy.
That was probably the quickest I've ever been fucking completely shredded in my whole life, probably.
But it is fun.
It's fun. It's hilarious too because you're having a great time and it's a game, so it's fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be really fun to do camping.
Oh yeah, probably. You would just be a nightmare though.
Yeah, nightmare.
Yeah, you would just be
fucked off your ass.
Completely railed, dude.
Just out in the sun, like.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, maybe it wouldn't be that fun. Well, it'd be fun, but like it wouldn't be a
when
great
the sun's
idea.
going down, perhaps. Like have a couple through the day, and when it's getting to the night, maybe start the Centurion Challenge.
But
it wouldn't be fun for everybody else that's there.
You'd be a nightmare for everybody.
Nightmare. Join hands. Nightmare.
That's the type of shit that would happen after you drink 12 beer in like an hour and a half.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever been that fucked up. Probably, actually. Yeah, probably. But not that fast off of just beer.
Yeah. Like I've seen you in some states and you're not in the U.S., so, man.
Yeah, not that fast, not off of just beer. That was ridiculous.
And we've only ever done it one time.
Once.
Well, didn't we do it another time here before?
I think we might have tried it.
Not before that time that you like died, but
we didn't go very far.
Yeah, I think we only did like a couple of drinks or whatever, and then we were kind of just like chilling and like testing the waters or whatever. But
already zapped.
We just like started like cooking food afterwards and like all this shit. So
probably.
But yeah, guys should definitely try it.
Try it.
We do not condone the Centurion Challenge.
Try it at your own risk.
Throwing that out there.
Shit.
It's like one of those like do not try this at home things.
Yeah, this is by trained professionals.
Yeah, and which we are.
Do not try this at home.
We don't have certificates proving that, but we have a lot of experience.
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
Yeah, we'll cut it, I think. Follow the link in the description down below. Check us out on all our socials, all that stuff. We post every Wednesday and Sunday on YouTube.
We do.
Semi-regularly on TikTok, Instagram, the rest of those.
Facebook, kind of.
Facebook, sort of.
Yeah.
TikTok the most, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah.
But YouTube is where we're steady, so check us out here. And
for sure.
Remember, in a world full of seltzers, be the beer.